Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be continuing with our playthrough of Pokemon XD Randomized Nuzlocke. And in this episode, we will be taking on the SS Libra, I think the name is. In last episode we left off, we just did a couple of story stuff, leveled up our Pokemon just a little bit. Cyclone still is the front runner for the levels on the team. Team is just looking great. If we can just get some better moves, that'd be fantastic. But we've had no luck with TMs so far. We've got mail. Oh, the pre-gym is open at the most awkward of time. Ah, yes, I remember this. So we need to do all this. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna try to push through everything. Most of these battles, I think we have to actually have to go up to the captain's quarters. Yep, this guy who looks like Crazy Frog. We have to battle him and a couple of others, and I do believe everyone has a shadow Pokemon. I'm still going to play it by the usual rules, and if it's a trainer we don't have to battle, we'll go ahead and skip it. Or if it's a really prolonged battle, I'll skip it. But other than that, everyone's fair game. So like Conehead here is we're going to be taking him out, and then this guy's going to leave as well. Now, I forget what kind of Pokemon this guy had. If he had a shadow Pokemon. Oh, man, that would have been great. Oh, man. We have some of the stuff for Latios, too. I already used Thunder Shock on Tentacool. We probably won't do much damage to it. Oh, wow, we didn't do much damage. Oh, yeah, because Bite is special. That's right. But we did get the flinch on Latios. Thunder Punch is not good. Not good at all. So I think I might switch into Regirock. Regirock just played safe, because we're not doing much damage to either of them right now. Unless I take out Tentacruel. We'll see if we can take out Tentacruel. I think it moves second. So we do some good damage there, and hopefully Body Slam will be able to take out Tentacruel. Rock Tomb is also not good. Though it did miss. Tentacruel is going to Thunder Punch again. Ooh. I'm actually very surprised Crobat has been taking the hits, because Crobat is not a very defensive Pokemon. So, good on Crobat for surviving. Altaria. Okay. Not a shadow. But I do think this is a good time to send out Rocky. And then I will actually Body Slam Latios, because Latios' stats are going to make it an issue. It would have been great to start off with a third legendary. Or fourth legendary, yeah. Bite's alright. I mean, if we flinch, but it's not the end of the world. Aerial Ace is horrible because it's stab. Uh-oh. But he hits Rocky, which is good. But we are going to want to switch out of Vileplume or Gerber. We're going to be using Ancient Power on Altaria. And I will bring in... I'll bring in Greg. We haven't seen Greg in a while. We've been using Slowking Rocky for like the past 2 episodes. So we'll send out Greg and see what Greg can do. Now I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, we have Icy Wind with Greg. Either that or Aurora Beam. So we should be able to take out either or at least do damage. Rocky should do good damage to Altaria here. Almost one-shotting it, which is awesome. We're going to do that again. Icy Wind, so I can hit both of them. So, for you guys who do tune in on the when the episodes do drop, I do have a poll up on the channel right now. It's regarding the type of content on the channel. I've been hinting at the end of the last 2 or 3 episodes. We are going to be changing up how we're going to do content, but I did, before jumping the gun on that, want to know what you guys want to see in terms of content. So if you guys want to go ahead and just view the channel and look at the poll, it's on there, I believe, for the next couple of days. So have at it. Comments are enabled, so if you guys have any suggestions as well, feel free to put those on there as well. But we do take out the Xatu. Latios has been a lot more bulkier than normal. Water Pulse is not good though. I was not paying attention to see how much damage it did to Rocky. Okay. Now Rocky... Oh, Rocky became confused. That's not good. We still get the Ancient Power off, which is awesome. We almost take out Latios. But we should be able to take out Latios here with Icy Wind. No problem. Alright, there's that battle. Against the Latios. I do hope we can encounter another legendary. That would just make things a lot more interesting. Oh yeah, this guy comes out. I think we can rest inside of the captain's quarters. Yeah, we can rest inside the captain's quarters. So when we need to, we'll go ahead and run back here. Use that bed whenever you feel tired. Right, and then we have to go to the bottom of the ship's hull. There's some items here. TM45s. Let's see if that's an actual TM that we can use, because we've been having horrible luck with usable TMs. I didn't. Oh, it's Swallow. I didn't realize we had the TM for Ancient Power. Oh yeah, I did, because I taught it to Rocky. Sharpen would have been great. I don't know why I have 101 sharpens, but and 100 mist balls, but I do. Can't teach it to anybody. That's kind of weird. I don't remember doing that. Alright. So, if you couldn't tell, the water droplets are kind of a tell on what exactly is going on. Don't actually remember how to get over there. I think you can actually, like, go downward. Let's see. I think you can go... Oh. Right. Okay, so you have to go this way. And then you have to jump down this way. Now, I am going to try to get every item that I can, because they're all randomized, as you guys know. And if I can just stop jumping off of the sides, that would be fantastic. So we can get just about anything. Let's see, I'm going to have to do it the hard way. Shell Bell. That's actually really good. Okay, so let's get back up. I actually do want to give Shell Bell to a Pokemon. I think I'll give the Shell Bell to Rocky. Because if you guys don't know, the Shell Bell gives you health back based on how much damage you do. I think it's like 1/8 of the damage you do, you get health back. 3 tiny mushrooms, we could sell those. I mean, it's not the craziest thing ever. I think I actually just need to reset it. Yeah. Dang it. Well, I actually don't need to run across that, honestly. Alright, so... this is another one of those puzzles. And I just messed up the puzzle. Yay. So let's see. This puzzle goes like this. So you have to push this one out and then push that back towards the center here. And then we can grab our item. 3 more tiny mushrooms. That's very interesting. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so I think I see the method here. Well, there's no real method, to be honest, because you can just walk around right there. So let's go ahead. We'll go into the next room here. Oop. If I do remember correctly, you have to push this one here. You can grab the item. Then to save time grabbing this item, you just push that this way. And then you have to go all the way around. It's kind of like a copy of the Spearow trap from Pokemon Gold. I just wish it wasn't like strength in the old games where you just push it 1 step at a time. And you could actually like hold it down to push it. And just to be sure, no items here. Yep. So now we can get this item. Mental Herb. Okay. What does that do again? I have some already, considering they didn't jump to the bottom. Snaps a Pokemon out of infatuation. So, attract. Not bad. Oh, yeah, right. That's Bonsly. I'm gonna grab this item first. 2 max ethers. That's gonna be good for the end game. And Bonsly wakes up and runs off. And falls back asleep. Yeah, there's no way to actually like sneak up on it. You kind of have to walk it out of the building. Right? Because it just goes back to that spot. That's so weird. How do you do this again? Good thing you didn't make us read that email. That would have been horrible timing. I don't care. Oh, it's supposed to happen. That's great. That sucks. So now we have to go to Gattonport. TM43, there's 3 of them. Signal beam. Can anyone learn that? It's a good, decent bug type move. Nope. Dude, we are getting the worst luck with these TMs. It is. I think it might actually be a bug in the system. Gen 3 always had like a really weird anti-cheat where if certain stuff wasn't what it's supposed to be, then it just wouldn't work. Which, granted, it's a great system, but it kind of sucks when you do stuff like this. There's only like a handful of TMs that actually work, and none of them are useful. We can always check the Agate Village move tutor, but other than that, right. And the only way to get Bonsly is to get it through the Pokesnack system. So basically wild Pokemon, which kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. And that's how you get that item. That's TM20. I believe that is a new one. That's another new one. Feint Attack. If we can learn Feint Attack, that'd be great. Oh man, nobody's able to learn Feint Attack. And it's not like this Pokemon can't actually learn this move kind of thing, because there are moves in here where they can learn it and they just don't. The Baldies just spawned out of nowhere. I think they put us to sleep and steal our snag machine. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. They put us to sleep and steal our snag machine, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. And somehow, some way, oh yeah, we're back in the ship. And I think he tells us where they are. Yeah, they go north. So let's see. So let's go north to the new Snag'em area. I thought there was going to be a lot more people here. I'm not going to lie. Like a lot more trainers here. I thought there were, but I guess not. I guess it's just a real quick one. Anyways, let's go beat up to some Team Snag'em. All right. Now, what sucks about this is I believe like half the trainers have Shadow Pokemon, but you just can't catch them because you don't have the snag machine. Oh right, it's this thing. The pyramid thing, yeah, the diamond. Oh yeah, we gotta watch Zook beat up this guy. Oh yeah, it's Biden. I forgot about Biden. Biden has a slow king. Okay, okay. And Zook has a Dragonite. Wait. If Zook keeps his Shadow Pokemon, we get a Dragonite later on in the run. That's awesome, dude. That's like really cool. don't know why he'd use Giga Drain there. Yeah, they aren't the smartest. Yeah, they are not the smartest. Team snag him. Lose to Zook, who's just dumb. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight Zook unless it forces me to. It forces me to. Oh. Never mind. He does battle me. Cool. That's interesting. Dragonite and Weedle. So he does keep the Dragonite. So that's like guaranteed that we will be able to get the Dragonite from Zook. And that's awesome, dude. That's amazing. Yeah, but I can't catch it. That's the sucky part. I'm gonna wing attack Weedle, and then I don't think it'll let me. All right. You need a snag machine to snag Pokemon. Yeah. Now we're just gonna body slam Dragonite. So that takes out Weedle, which is fine and dandy. Ooh, that's not good. This guy's a Milotic too. This guy's... Why is Zook so stacked? Yeah, Bird's definitely gonna need to come out. Just to play safe, I'm going to throw out Greg. Then we'll body slam Dragonite again. I don't think there's really much reason to use Thunder Wave on Dragonite. Because I think it has Shed Skin, but I don't know if it has access to its abilities. It having Shadow Rush, though, is probably kryptonite for us right now. Because that is a strong Pokemon right there. Yeah, leftovers. Okay. I want to take out Dragonite. I need Dragonite out. Ooh, that's good damage. And it lowers the speed. I mean, it's still... Gerber probably won't be faster still, but yeah. Ooh. That's a lot of damage to Greg. I don't like that. And Milotic doubles down. Ooh, that's even worse. He also has 3 other Pokemon. So... I mean, Dragonite's taken out, which is fine. That kind of saves the battle for us. But we are definitely going to need to swap out Jigglypuff. Okay. I feel safe going into Slowking. And then we're going to Thundershock. Actually, I'll just take out the second Pokemon. So I'll be taking out Igglybuff here. Yeah, that absolutely decimates Igglybuff. Watch out, like Kyogre. I don't think we've seen a Kyogre yet, have we? We haven't seen we haven't seen a Rayquaza yet. I'm kind of hoping that's what replaces XD001 at the end of the game, which is Shadow Lugia, by the way. Confusion and Thundershock. So we get a stab confusion off. I want to focus Milotic because of that. It takes a lot of damage. But we do get the 30% confusion off, which is awesome. Rock Tombs, whatever. That wasn't bad damage by Gerber. Oh, yeah, that's not good. We need to avoid that as much as we can as well. Altaria is just a different issue. It's not really too important to take out Altaria, but we definitely want to take out Milotic. Yeah, Rock Tomb's fine, even though it does lower our speed. And that takes out Milotic. Jeez, the rematch against Zook's gonna be rough. Especially if we don't have any good moves. That's just gonna blow. Yeah, Confuse Ray is a good move. It'll save us about a couple turns or so if the Pokemon hits itself in confusion. Gerber is level 29. I don't think Gerber learns any more moves. That's a good time to check, to be honest. Bioplume 3. So Bioplume learns one move, and that is Pedal Dance at level 44. Great move. But right now it just has a absolute buns moveset. Body Slam is carrying Gerber. So that's our cue to leave. So we need to go to ONBS in Pyrite now. So we're going to head back to Pyrite. And now that I'm remembering, there is no Pokemon Center here apart from inside of ONBS and the Coliseum. So just to avoid any battles, I'm going to go to the Coliseum and heal, and then we'll go to the ONBS. So let's see. I usually don't keep heals in the videos, but it's kind of the first one we've actually had to run to, so I'll keep it in. Why not? And we'll go ahead and check out what they need inside of ONBS. I think we actually have to go to the very top floor too. Unless they're right here and we can just talk to them. This is one of the guys, right? Oh yeah, okay. So he got all the data. And then he's gonna give us the... not the Team Snag'em location, but a different location. One area that I feel like is missed out in XD, and I feel like some people will also feel this way that played Pokemon XD and Pokemon Coliseum. The underground area. That place was like because there's if you go through here in Pokemon Coliseum, there's like a whole cave, and then there's the underground system. That place was really cool. I really enjoyed that place. But anyways, let's see what this guy wants. Didn't they say there was like a thing going on here? Sec. We need to talk to Sec. Which I think was on the second floor. Right? No. First floor. I believe this is his office area. Yeah. Contact with someone who's fled from cyberspace. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, we have to go to the outskirts stand, which is the first spot you actually go to in Pokemon Coliseum. But apart from that, we will go ahead and visit that. I think he gives us a... Actually, gives us a Shadow Togepi, if I believe so. That should be randomized as well. We'll definitely see what it is in the next video. I'll try to keep it just a little bit short, but not as short as last time. If you guys like the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you guys like the series, it's your first episode for some reason, go back and check out everything else. I do have a playlist with the entire playthrough, as well as a original Pokemon XD Gale Darkness playthrough that you could check out in the channel. Again, make sure you guys vote on the poll. It should be only active for a week or so. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good day or night. Peace out.